Podcast. Ah, man, come on. All right, people, what's up, everybody? You know what I mean? Come
Sup,
on
sup,
in.
sup,
We
sup,
go.
sup, 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 sup.
All right, man. Cool cop in the building. All right, look, man. So we're gonna talk about what happened throughout the week. So, how y'all doing, man? Friday night session, you know what it is, man. Sketchpad Podcast. We're gonna try to keep our promise and go live every Friday and talk about stuff and have the fans interact with the fans and all that good stuff. So, tonight we talking about what happened throughout the week. Vivek on fire, of course. Charleston White, you know what I mean? We did a review on Pete and Boz. It's going pretty well. And we did a review on Ren. That's going pretty well too. So let's just start with Pete and Boz. And then we're going to do Ren. And then we go into the bigger topic. So Pete and Boz, man. We did a review. Stepped into the building. I believe that's what the name of the song is. And it's doing really well right now on our channel. You know what I'm saying? It has gotten almost 2,000 views, I believe, or actually over 2,000 views, and it's going
Yeah,
pretty
over
strong.
2,000.
Over 2,000 views,
Yeah.
and shout out to us. We just reached 11,000 subscribers finally. You know what I'm saying? We had 11,000.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean? 12,000. We trying to get to that million, baby. Let's do it. So Pete and Boz, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pete and Boz always, to me, always fascinate me. I'm always forever fascinated, and I put some new people onto Pete and Boz. Actually, a couple of my friends who never heard of them, and I just put it on in the car, and they were like, "Yo, who's these dudes?" And I just straight said, "This is some 70-year-old white men," and they said, "Get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here." I said, "Nah, I'm dead serious." I said, "This 70-year-old white man." They like, "Nah, bro, you lying." I'm like, "Nah," and so Pete and Boz is I just always feel like they have such a great energy when it comes to rap music, hip hop music, or whatever you want to call it today.
Yeah.
And they're good at what they do, man. And it's just they like a sharp razor, man. Them dudes are good, man. They're so good.
Mm-hmm.
But anything you got with that, man?
Yeah, just to piggyback off of what you said, I mean, they're one of a kind. Never have I seen artists that just are fresh in the game. They don't have like 6, 7 years or 10, 15, 20 years. They literally, they literally got a few years in. They probably got like 6 or 7 years. Let me rephrase that. They probably got at least like maybe 6, I would say. But what I'm saying is that never have I seen artists such as themselves that have just freshly started and they just evolve. They evolve. They evolve with every song that you hear. It's different. None of the songs they have are the same. None of them are the same. They don't rap the same on the records. The beats are not the same. Every time you hear these guys, you hear something different. And that's what I love about them the most is that they're different. So it's very organic to the ears. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear them, I'm like, yo, damn, you know? And just like I put a few people on. They didn't even see the pictures. They just heard the audio. They was like, yo, these dudes can flow. And when I explained to them like who these guys were, and I showed them the picture, they was like, nah, man, you trolling. You trolling. I was like, no,
Bro.
this is who they are. And, like they were like shocked. I was like, at the end of the day, rap doesn't have a look. You understand? Rap doesn't have a look. It doesn't have any of that. Rap is rap. You know what I'm saying? old man down the street, if you put on a beat and he has some sort of distinction when it comes to rap music and hip hop, could probably flow. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope that people, open up their eyes and their ears and realize that rap doesn't have a look. It's all about the culture and it's all about the respect. And you can tell these guys respect the craft because they do the craft oh so well. Oh so well.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And right into that, man, we got Ren, who's doing really well too. Shout out to the Ren fans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Ren is amazing, man. Ren is one of those artists to me that I could tell he puts his all into what he does. And Ren is so creative, man. Like, it's so hard to to deny how brilliant and great he is, man. He's so talented, man. It's like he just does so much different stuff, man. And he's such a different artist from all the artists that I ever heard, man. Like, again, these people use the element of rap, but just because you use the element of rap doesn't really mean that you fit in a category. Like, Kendrick, to me, really uses the element of rap, but I don't make him a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's not a rapper to me. He's an artist. Like, he's an artist that just so happens to use rap music, like the rap form in his music. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Some people might take that a little bit differently, but for me, no. But Ren, man, he's special. He's one of those one of a kind artists, man. Shout out to him, man. Yeah, so Ren is special.
Yeah. Ren is definitely a special type of talent. And let me just point something out real quick. All right. Just to say something real quick. When we do these lives, when we do these videos, when we do these everything, you know what I'm saying? We put a lot of hard work. You see us very transparent. We're very transparent with our audience. You know what I mean? And at times, we do get tired. We are not the typical podcasters that you see us, this is all we do. No, we have a life outside of this. You understand what I'm saying? And our life outside of this can become very busy. And so anytime you see us, you know what I'm saying, we working, you can see it on our face that we working, you know what I'm saying? So, just to put that out there, because, quote unquote hecklers, got something to say, but
man, listen,
getting
man,
in,
going on these tangents, man. I don't care about them dudes. Yo, you act like you be like you like a lawyer out here, boy.
man. You're right.
Let me explain.
Right.
Hold up, real quick. Hold on. Let me explain. Come on, bro. This is our podcast. Right. If you doze off, you doze off. Shit. You tired, nigga. Yeah. Get some shades like me.
Yeah.
Close my eyes.
Yeah, you're right. I might just have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some shades. Fool these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You out here like, oh, well, let me just preface this real quick and let y'all know. Because I'm like, you might catch me like this. You might catch me like this. You're like, oh, that nigga work hard.
You
ain't gonna care. No, they ain't gonna care.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right. I have a habit with doing that sometimes.
No, I know.
Man.
Listen,
I'm breaking it.
No, look, I understand because where you work. You know what I'm saying? Where you work, I ain't gonna put where you work, but where you work at, you have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to.
Yeah.
So it comes off that way. Like you have to. I did the same thing you did. You You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, bro,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta do all that, man.
No, you
It's a
right. You right.
podcast.
You right.
You giving the
You
courtesy.
definitely
We giving the courtesy because if you catch me dozing off, they can't say I didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be tired.
right.
Like, come on, bro. Nigga be tired.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all
Facts.
right. Yeah,
That
good.
was.
I'm
Whew.
good. I ain't sleep.
I was.
I'm on the podcast. I'm just saying. But
Yeah.
I understand where you coming
Yeah.
from. Get your take on Ren, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Ren is just one of a kind. You know. He's so artistic. He's like a musical Picasso. Um, and like the way he articulates his words, puts them together, is like a painting. And I believe we said that before on one of his songs. Like it's just like a painting. You know, if Picasso was alive today, it would be Ren because of just how he's putting these words together and displaying them. And like he tells stories. He tells stories. He just doesn't rap. He tells stories. And if you're not paying attention, you don't catch it. You know? And let's be clear too. Ren's type of music is for eclectic ears. And what I'm saying is that your ears have to be wide open and your visual have to be very, very imaginary and experimental to really understand how artistic this guy is. Because you put in you can't place Ren anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's mind expands that far. You know, like some people just like to be where they at, you know, and they don't like to push to the limits like Ren does. But we at the Sketchpad podcast, we push to them limits, and we enjoy.
Even if we're dozing off.
Yeah, even if we're dozing off, you know, even if dozing off. Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah,
look,
we
man.
dozing off, man.
Listen,
Yeah,
man.
but
Shout out
Ren's
to
dope,
Ren, man. Shout out to Ren, man. Hopefully we get him on the show one day. We creeping up there. We got 11,000 subscribers, so we're gonna be getting some guests on here now. We got some stain in the game. You know what I'm saying? Can't tell us nothing, boy. We got 11,000 subscribers, so we got some stain. So look, next week coming up, we're gonna be doing some easy meal reviews, easy meal reactions, and we're gonna be doing Tom McDonald. Actually, is tonight. We got a Tom McDonald new song that we're gonna react to. That's gonna drop tomorrow or Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And we're probably gonna do some more Harry Mack. We ain't do him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I mean, and that's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some other things coming up. We're gonna do. There's a Dax song that I think it's Being a Man remix, and the verse from the guy on there that it's so amazing, man. So we're gonna react to that too probably tonight. That's gonna be true. But yeah, man. So let's get into this. We're gonna get into the Charleston White. But actually, though, let's get into Vivek first. You know what I'm saying? So Vivek Ramaswamy, man. The how would I say this? Super Saiyan Vec, man. Final boss Vec. Listen, man. I want y'all to understand something. Vivek Ramaswamy, man, is the best candidate that we have running right now. And I am a Donald Trump guy. I like Donald Trump, don't get me wrong. But I like Vivek. I would love to see Vivek as the president. I think that Vivek has a clear vision of what he's trying to do. Now, whether he can accomplish all of it, who knows? He can't, he may not, who knows? But for me, that last debate that he had, and then he just had a CNN town hall, where he smoked the girl. Here's the thing about Vivek, y'all gotta understand, right? This guy is very intelligent. He knows his shit. I just hate when reporters talk to him like they're smarter than him. This guy is like, he's like damn near genius level IQ. You reporters, he know more about your reporting than you do. So whenever you're talking to him as if he's stupid. You tell him, like, when they ask him questions, he is already 10 steps ahead of you with the answer. So y'all ask him questions that he already know you're going to ask him because you're so predictable. Yeah. You think he didn't? This guy owned companies. He created medicine. He created medicine. You think that this guy doesn't do research and he's not 10 steps ahead of you when you talking to him? So when you ask him simple questions, conspiracy theory questions, like gotcha questions, as if he doesn't know that you're going to ask him that, he probably writes down a list of all the things and he says, they're going to ask me either these questions here. These reporters are so stupid. They they're not journalists anymore. They're activists. All of them. So you put him in front of Vivek and he smokes him. And that's that. But yeah, man. So he did his thing in the town hall, and he did his thing in the debate. So it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Super Saiyan Vec, Final Boss Vec, whatever you call him, this guy is a game changer when it comes to debates. When we were talking last time, I was like, yo, this guy's like a video game character because, like, he's doing stuff in these debates that is unheard of. Like, nobody besides Trump, but when you look at the difference between the two, right? Both are businessmen, both can speak and rally people up, but only one of them can do it in such a distinctive way and articulate it in such a way like would not only ruffle your feathers, but it would make you think. You were like, yo, he's right. But you can't say that he's right because either you on the other side of the fence or you on the same side with him and you trying to win too. And that's exactly what happened at this debate. He was calling the shots. He was shooting his shot, and it was nothing but net the whole entire time. Like, if this guy was a battle rapper, I guarantee he would have smoked everybody on that stage. He was spitting bars. And I couldn't believe how, like, tough and how much, like heart and will that he displayed on that stage. And he didn't even break a sweat. He didn't break a sweat. And I say battle rap, I make the reference to battle rap because this man had props too. Y'all seen the sign? He was holding up the sign. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That joint was crazy. And it really made me, get more interested in politics because I've said it before, like, I'm not a politic type of guy, but so much is going on today in the world that has made me pay more attention. Because let's face it, I mean, like, you gotta pay attention, you know what I mean? You gotta stay informed and you gotta let, people, let's just put it like this. Sometimes the people around you don't want to be informed. But if one of you can stay informed and inform them in a way that they can understand, then, you know what I'm saying, it's good. And a lot of my family, my peoples, they're not politics. They don't watch politics like that. So I feel like, us covering these certain topics allows me to elaborate and tell them like, yo, this is what's going on. You see this? You see that? Yo, check this out. And you know what I mean? So shout out to Super Saiyan Vec, man. Like that guy's amazing. We definitely gotta get him on the show. We 11,000, over 11,000 now. So yep. All these guests we calling out, okay, y'all gotta respond sooner or later. Y'all gotta respond sooner or later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen, man.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, and like my partner said here, Vivek, man, and this is no shade to Donald Trump, because I want y'all to understand, and a lot of people gotta understand this about Donald Trump, because everybody think Donald Trump is stupid.
Nah, he's not.
Like really, like it's always people who don't really know nothing. It's always calling somebody dumb. You know what I'm saying? And they stupid. Oh, he's stupid. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, stop. But either way, Charleston White, man. Charleston White is the ghetto hero, man. He's the ghetto hero. He's the ghetto Superman, man. That's it, bro. Full stop. He's the ghetto Superman. We need somebody like him, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything he says, but the things that he say that I agree with should be shared with every black person. You might not like some of the things he said, but don't let that overshadow what's the most important things he said, because you ain't gonna like everything somebody say.
No, you're not.
Say things that you think is just crazy, but when they say stuff, he's like that old man in the hood, right? That nobody listens to, but that old man be telling you what's gonna happen, who's coming, when they're coming, what's gonna do this, what's gonna do that. You didn't think he crazy, but turns out he's actually smart. The whole time he's playing y'all. Charleston White is no different, you know what I'm saying, in my eyes, when it comes to people like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Certain things that Malcolm X said that I didn't like. Certain things Martin Luther King said I didn't like. And I know people say, well, how can you compare Charleston White to them? Because he's dropping things and saying things that people need to hear. Or as far as magnitude goes, like, come on, you can't. There's no way you can compare Charleston White to Martin Luther King. Like, let's be clear here. Like, but when it comes to the rhetoric and what he's saying, it's important. It's important. You can't deny it. So I have to say, like, what Charleston White been saying for the last couple of days, the last couple of months, I see a lot of YouTubers, especially black YouTubers, they making these videos talking about he hates black people, or he doesn't like black people, or this guy right here is a clown. And it's like, wait a minute, let me get this right. So you make a video about a man who criticized black people because of certain things that we do, and we should change. But you don't make videos about a person who's out here literally saying that they were going to kill someone's family and their mother and their father and fuck this bitch and fuck that bitch, and we don't give a fuck about nothing and selling drugs, and we only gonna pop pills. Y'all don't make videos about them, but you'll make a video about Charleston White saying that black people need to get their shit together. I don't get it. I don't get it. Crazy.
You're absolutely right. He's what the people need. He's definitely what the people need. He's what they need to hear. And like I said before in our last segment when we spoke about him, he's not the typical black person that will speak about these things. He's not typical. He's different. And I feel like people don't understand that He no longer understand that because of the simple fact that, maybe he don't articulate himself to their liking or to their standards or whatever like that. Listen, you know, sometimes, and we've said this before, sometimes the truth don't always come out the way you want it to, but it's the truth, regardless of how things are. It's the truth, and the truth doesn't always have to come out the way you like it. And I like the way he puts out the truth because it makes sense. And sometimes you got to articulate it that way, So
But
at
hey,
the
man.
end of the day,
Oh,
it is
yeah,
what it
you're right,
is.
man. But listen, man, we'll be back next week with another live. You know what I mean? I see. Get the delivery starting to come.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he get a
Yeah,
little antsy. He
gonna
get a
end
little
this
antsy.
John real quick. All right, man. See y'all. Peace.